Hello, and welcome back to Popeye Plays Valkyria Chronicles 4. It's been a bit since the last time I streamed, because I had what I think was the flu. But I'm back, and hopefully there won't be too much coughing and or sneezing during this stream. If there is, I do apologize in advance. So last time we went looking for some supplies, and Angie decided to leave and go meet the Winter Witch, who has done something to give her back part of her memories. We're not quite sure what at this point. And we met Kai, who is now Forseti, who basically told us, screw off, I'm not coming back to you anymore. And then we rescued a general of the Resistance who had been captured. And with that, we'll continue on with Chapter 13.
Yes, that's a wrap.
All the Resistance members made it out safe as well.
And the General?
The interrogation was rough on him, but it's nothing life-threatening. He's safe in the car. We'll take him to our headquarters. I think it's time he joined us as our leader.
I see. Glad to hear it.
We can handle the rest from here. You'd better get going. You're all in a hurry, aren't you?
Yeah. We need to end this war before springtime, remember?
It's a promise, then. My baby's counting on me. Ah, right. You should know. If it's a boy, I plan on naming him Claw.
What? I don't know if I really deserve to have someone named after me.
He's got a point. You don't want him turning out to be a stick in the mud like this guy.
Well, if he's a stick in the mud, he'll be a tough one. And that's good enough for me.
A log in the mud.
Goodbye, everyone. I wish you all the best of luck.
That car, huh?
Sniper!
Damn it! They're after the General!
Dang it, kid, now you're not gonna have a dad.
Mika! Is he...
I need to move. Come on.
I love starting a stream to a kid's father who just gets shot.
These Resistance guys are all just civilians, huh? No regulations to follow, no medals for their heroes. But if anyone's a hero, it was him. He ran on his own faith. We'd never have rescued the General without him.
But he had a reason to survive. You all heard him. How could he leave his baby behind? He lived a life to be proud of. He never turned away from doing the right thing. Not even when it meant death.
One more reason we have to stop the Empire.
We made him a promise.
Yeah.
Sergio, what do I do with all this cotton?
Could you roll them up into little pieces? About the size of a fingertip. I soak them in alcohol for disinfecting.
Okay.
Those are a bit too small, sweetie. They'll have to be a little bigger than this.
Dang it, Angie.
But you said it had to be the size of a fingertip.
Forgot how small her hands were.
I'm sorry. I forgot your hands are a wee bit smaller than mine. How about this? I need them the size of a hard candy. You've had those before, haven't you?
Uh-huh. One of the soldiers gave me one yesterday.
There you go, then. Just fill up the jar with cotton balls that size. I have to say, my job's gotten a lot easier with such a helpful little assistant. Thank you, Angie.
I wish I could stay here and help you all the time, Sergio.
I'd be happy for the help. Karen's skilled, but she's better suited to surgical matters. You'd make a fine nurse one day, if you wanted to be one. I guarantee it.
I wish I could. Then I could stay with everyone forever.
War's not gonna last forever, sweetie.
Oh, I'm sure you can. What's got you so uncertain?
Oh, great, an emergency. What did you do this time, Angie?
I see. That's everyone accounted for then. Thank you for the report. The ship will be back on course soon. Do what you can to help finish resupplying and prepare to embark.
So, Squad E made it back in time.
Yes, just as expected. But their morale seems low right now. There were some losses suffered in the local resistance group. On the other hand, the team seems more united in their goal than ever before.
I'm glad they're on our side, but I'm afraid the key to the rest of this operation is...
That's one of the blocked transmission lines. It's coming from Ship 1. We're being hailed by the Cavalier.
Put them through, now!
Yes, sir. Captain.
The Cavalier! We've got a massive enemy force under attack! Sergeant seeking immediate assistance, requesting back.
Are we going to lose the Cavalier too?
Interlude: The Witch and the Wolf.
Really? An interlude now?
Mr. Wallace, the Resistance wanted you to have this medal. Please accept it as a token of their gratitude.
Improved cape. So I can skip this. But of course we want to watch all of these.
I've tracked the Centurion's position to this area, right where we want them.
Uh-huh. So how do you plan on taking them down?
Our goal is to capture the ship, not capsize it.
Capsize. You sure get hung up on details, my man. The snow cruiser is a beautiful piece of work, but it's not like you'll get to keep it. I get why Doc Belgar's taking a scientific interest in it. So what's your horse in this race, Forseti?
A promise.
A promise?
Primaria, I'll have you sortie as well. But know this, failure is not an option. Nor shall disobedience be tolerated. Belgar's orders. Should you repeat the same mistake, you'll be sent back to the research facility.
Wonderful.
Whoa there. What do you mean by that?
The laboratory is demanding we return their Valkyria. One of its top researchers, Professor Forster, has defected. Since then, our working relationship has been strained. We've been ignoring their demands thus far, but should you fail to prove yourself useful on the Crystal Sea...
Holy shit. You really suck at this. Sure, you're an ace when it comes to war, but you don't have a clue how to treat a lady.
I beg your pardon?
What the hell are you doing, twisting her arm like that before the final showdown? Seriously, what do you and Belgar think Chromaria is?
A weapon. A tool. Nothing more.
Look, Forsetti. And you too, Chromaria. We're all comrades in arms, aren't we?
What?
Comrades?
Of course. Live together. Fight together. What else would you call that but comrades? So come on. We can afford to act like a team, right?
I think not.
I want nothing to do with it.
Have it your way, Forsetti. Carry on with your little plan.
Yeah, but I don't think the wolf's gonna be too happy about your plan.
You're nothing but a failure. Just a useless defect.
Perhaps I ought to return it to the laboratory. No matter. There's more where it came from.
Why? I gave them everything, and still they brand me as worthless. Am I truly nothing but a failure?
Selvaria, you are the pride of the Empire. Prove your loyalty to His grace. Show the world your power.
Help me! Someone, please! Save me!
Hey, you in there?
It's that obnoxious man.
I hear Fenrir in there, which means you're in there too, aren't you, Princess? I need to speak with you. Coming in, okay?
No! Stay out!
Whoa now. You okay in there? You crying again?
I told you to stay out!
Fine, my bad. You're right, it's rude to enter a lady's room without permission.
Then leave me be. You could wait a millennium and still I wouldn't invite you in.
Oh. So I have to stand out here 1,001 years? Fine by me. You're worth the wait. You've been through a lot, haven't you? Must be hard having to tough it out all by your lonesome. Why don't we talk about it and...
Leave me alone!
Sorry, no can do. What sort of gentleman would I be if I left a damsel in distress? Guess I'll just come back later.
But you've changed, Kai. This war has changed you. You don't care about peace. All you care about is your own twisted cause.
Claude, if you wish to know the truth, then join me. I could tell from our battles how skilled a commander you've become. I'd welcome you with open arms.
You think? Wait, goddammit! Kai!
Am I intruding? My apologies.
Belgar.
Goodness gracious, I can hardly keep up with these constant calls from headquarters. Sounds like the army is in quite a state of turmoil. They're withdrawing from the Gallian front as we speak. Ah, yes. I suppose that would be good news for you. To say nothing of Prince Maximilian falling in battle. After writing off Operation Cygnus as a trifle for so long, headquarters must be reeling. They're assembling all the troops they can muster to defend the capital. That must be why they want it back. I assume they'll be recalling the rest of XO as well. The fools. They haven't a clue what creeps ever closer. If only they knew the truth of Operation Cygnus. They'd be throwing everything they have at it.
But their ignorance is our opportunity.
Indeed. I trust you will succeed this time.
Yes, sir.
Now then, about your roles in the coming operation.
Yes, my lord.
I would have you rest for now. Leave this one to Forsetti.
You will allow us to rest?
But of course. You two are my trump cards, after all. I can't play my hand this early in the game.
Except we've already seen them how many times in battle, and they've never once succeeded for you?
You understand, do you not? The role I have given you.
Yes, my lord. We do.
We are yours to command.
Sounds like a suicide mission.
I'm glad you're taking so well to your calibrations. It'd be a shame to have to retire such valuable resources.
Thank you, Lord Belgar.
Thank you, Lord Belgar.
Oh, is he gonna trade sides? Or is he gonna become something else?
Hey there, princess.
I wasn't talking to you, Wolf.
Oh, come on, Fenrir. Don't give me that. You and me, we're one and the same. Loyal knights, sworn to protect our master. That makes us comrades too, right, boy?
I don't recall knighting the likes of you.
Nice view. You come here often? It's nice to have a place to yourself. Growing up, I didn't have anywhere to call home. Sure, I was born into a wealthy house. Problem was, my mother was the maid. A noble indiscretion. Like most bastards, I was neglected, used. One day I'd had enough and I ran away to the slums. It was a real cesspool. A place for the lowest of the low. But at least I was free there. The streets were my true home. I met new people, found friendship, even fell in love. If my mind's in the gutter, it's always gonna be in their gutters. Holding on to that helps me get by. How about you? You got a place like that?
No. If I belong anywhere, it's under the knife.
Ah, that lab they want to ship you back to.
Every day was a new experiment. They'd strap electrodes to my head, apply stimuli, and observe how I'd react. Needle piercing, water torture, sleep deprivation, cut me apart, put me back together, slice my brain.
Easy. I get it. You don't have to relive all that.
But that's my true home. I fought so hard to be chosen. But even now, if I fail again, it's back to the lab. For more experiments, more torture. Until my final sunset. Do you finally see? No one can understand my pain. Leave me. I have nothing more to say to you.
Not happening. You think you deserve to be locked up in some loony bin? To hell with that. I'll never let those bastards have you. Right here's where you belong. And that's final.
How dare you? Not in a million years.
Not doing it for you? Huh? My pecs are usually a big hit with the ladies.
You... cur!
Yeah, you're right. I was a real hound dog. But not anymore. From this day forward, my heart is your home. And yours alone. If you want somewhere to belong, look no further. When you laugh, when you cry, I'll be there. For all of it.
Fenrir, teach this insolent oaf his place.
Come on, boy, we're comrades, remember? Damn it. Think about what I said, Chromaria. You do have a place where you belong!
What a fool.
Chapter 14, Azure Flame.
Back to the SOS
The
call.
Centurions received a distress signal. It's from the Cavalier. We've both been making our way to the capital, but they've taken a different route.
Yeah, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Good.
We have been surrounded by ground troops, requesting immediate assistance.
Ground troops on
The fact
ice?
They broke radio silence to call for help, removed all doubt. Their lives are on the line.
I wish these short ones would just chain together. An obvious trap!
The Cavalier was attacked about 50 knots from the capital.
That's far enough that we could go around them and continue, while the Cavalier distracts them.
Well, the Cavalier dies to them.
Our allies asked...
Claude, you have to stay calm. You know this is a trap to lure us out. There would be a huge force waiting there for us. They want to take down our ships one by one. Don't let your emotions control you. If we keep moving while the enemy targets them, we can seize our chance.
I can see the logic. Leaving the Cavalier behind to head for the objective would limit the strain on our supplies. But can we really capture the capital with a single ship? One that isn't even running at full parameters? More than anything, can we really just sit by and watch another one of our sister ships fall?
Well, I...
The Cavalier is between us and the capital. If we charge ahead at full speed, we can rescue them.
Do you really think the Cavalier can hold out, surrounded by that kind of force?
I mean, we did, with stuff falling on top of us.
Even if they could, it only proves that it's a trap for us.
Ms. Miller, how much engine output do we have available compared to before our breakdown?
Well, the main reactor's still non-functional, so we're relying on the backup engine.
Dang it, Angie,
It's
get
still
back in the
operating under a
reactor.
limiter, but if we took it off, I think we could bring it up to 40%. But that would only last us a few hours. I don't know if the engine could take the strain after that.
It might just be enough to make it in time.
Captain, are you seriously thinking of going to help them?
Yes. It's not simply a matter of saving our allies, as Mr. Wallace suggested. We have learned from the loss of the comet. The greatest threat to our mission is the Valkyria herself. And judging from the Cavalier's transmission, I think it's clear she's among their assailants.
So you want us to take advantage of the distraction and attack them from behind?
The enemy will be prepared to intercept, but I imagine it'll be more favorable than facing them head-on.
But sir...
I don't know how, but But it appears the enemy can move about freely on the Crystal Sea as well. Even if we let them go, we won't have heard the last of that Valkyria. If we want to win, we'll have to confront and defeat her. The sole objective of the Cygnus fleet is to take the Imperial capital. And to that end, we will defeat the Valkyria.
And then chronicle it.
Brian, change course.
Aye, aye, Captain. Hard to starboard. We're heading to rescue the Cavalier at top speed.
Mr. Wallace, I've made my choices based on my own determination. I suggest you do the same. But remember, we're soldiers, not machines. We have to carry out our mission, but that isn't our only purpose. You should always make choices that you won't regret, even if they aren't the right ones. I want you to remember that, no matter what comes to pass, because lives hang in the balance at our command, and some consequences can never be undone.
Sir!
Make ship go fast.
Engine, full speed ahead.
Full speed? We can't even get to half speed.
We're heading to a showdown with the Valkyria. We need all the power we can get.
A showdown? With the ship like this? That's ridiculous!
It only grazed us last time, and that took the whole damn reactor offline. Next time they're gonna sink us.
Or Angie could get back in the reactor. Dang it, Angie.
This is impossible!
Hey, why are you all acting so scared? This could be our chance to finally beat our archenemy and save our friends at the same time, right? I thought real men were supposed to get fired up in times like this.
Hey, you heard her! I thought I had a bunch of engineers in here! This ought to get your blood pumping! We're the best in Edinburgh, and we got the heart of a secret military superweapon in our hands!
You have Angie's heart literally in your hands?
All right, boys, let's show them what the Centurion can do!
Aye, aye!
Let's get started, Andre. Take the limiter off the backup engine.
You trying to kill our backup engine too?
We're the best in Edinburgh, right? If we're that good, we can keep it from overheating.
Can't argue there, Missy. Okay, fellas, we got the fix of a lifetime on our hands. Let's get to it!
I recommend liquid cooling it, and by that I mean sinking into the ocean. Dang it, Angie.
Things are about to get busy. I should make sure the gauze and bandages are close at hand.
And the alcohol, but that's for me.
The disinfectant is over here. Angie, can I ask you to disinfect the lighter wounds?
Wait, you said Karen was more useful for surgery. So why do you have her running out into the battlefield? You should be the one running out. She should be in here doing all the surgery.
I'll do my best.
A reliable assistant indeed. If you start feeling sick, you can always go back to your room. That's some aggressive acceleration.
Are you crying?
What was that?
Nothing.
Is the ship crying? Because we took off its limiter. We're hurting it.
So that's it, huh? We're going up against Kai himself.
Man, this has been like a half hour of cutscenes. Don't shush me, Claude.
He's Forsetti now.
Does that mean we can make you Lena?
I don't know if he's the commander here, but that request was urgent enough that we know the Valkyria's in play.
My brother, Forsetti, told me he had the strongest Valkyria in his unit.
I guess his plan was to attack the Cavalier and use their distress call to lure us out.
Yeah, sounds like him.
Man, we got a real-life Valkyria and a guy who doesn't care about using dirty tactics to win.
You wouldn't care so much if he was on our side.
Yeah, it's a dangerous combination, all right. Claude, any idea how we're getting through this?
We've never gone head-to-head against them before. I don't know what kind of strategy would work. But there is a chance. Valkyria isn't a perfect weapon.
Come on, Weatherman. Give us some information.
With that kind of power, I'd say she's pretty damn close.
No, that's just it. She might be too strong. I got the impression she couldn't fully control her power. If she had full command over it, she could have destroyed the entire Cygnus fleet.
Huh. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Even if you've got the most powerful rifle in the world, you couldn't hit a sleeping Porcavian without your sights.
We don't have to confront all that firepower head-on. We've got a weapon on our side called strategy.
You think they're not using
Give us our chance
strategies?
to win.
Okay, so apparently we have strategy, which is yet to be explained to us, so we're just going to dive right into this battle.
Allow me to brief you on the upcoming operation.
Good, I'm glad someone has some idea what we're doing. Take the high ground, Anakin. Wonder if you could get high enough that she couldn't hit you also. Okay, so we're gonna take both their camps. Usual failures. Visibility's poor. Stairs and ladders lead to the upper areas. Okay. I'm guessing we don't have tanks on this. Oh, we do have tanks. I am pleasantly surprised.
Onward to victory.
Sorry, Dan, I haven't found you incredibly useful. Maybe if... It's like, especially because you can command and move multiple people, which is basically the same as Dan taking them. I don't see a whole lot of reason to do so.
Lock and load. Here I go.
Okay, so...
I've got this.
Alright, I want to... Okay. So Riley and Yasha. Riley's set for anti-tank. Yasha's set for anti-infantry. I'm gonna take one of each, move them each up onto the high ground.
Fine placement.
What do we have left? So we got 2 tanks, we got an anti-tank. So I think we're good. We can always bring in more lancers. I think I want... Oh, we need a mechanic. We'll bring you this time.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, and then yeah, we probably need one more scout on this. Sure. Actually, let's put you there. Let's move Kai to the back. Probably when this starts, I'm going to call in another sniper and maybe a lancer. We'll see what we need for that. Let me just quickly check, because I know we got some kind of cape. Let me quickly see if anyone we sent there could use something. You. Improved cape. Aim and dodge? Sure, why not? And who's our leader? Seta Saiga? Yeah, that's probably good. He's least likely to die. Okay, so we've done that. Let's roll out.
You're clear to deploy, Squaddy. Good luck.
Break through the enemy encirclement and rescue the Cavalier. Squad E, move out!
Captain Forsetti, how long are we to continue surrounding the enemy ship?
Until I order you to move.
But, sir, we've already eliminated the enemy's ground team.
The first wave.
All that's left is to take control of the ship itself. Shouldn't we be preparing for close quarters combat?
I said wait for orders. Don't move until my command.
Sir.
He hasn't come, but I was sure he would.
You still look pretty pleased. I'm pretty sure you still think he will.
Why? You don't think they'll show up to the party? They'll come. Both your prediction and my intuition told us that. No doubt about it.
He's your soulmate. You must know.
What's Primaria's condition?
Just fine. Sitting there pretty as a princess. She's part of the plan this time, right? Seems like she's pretty happy about it.
That's not important. I'm using a weapon to its full potential. Nothing more.
There you go again, talking like... Oh. Well, looky here. A guest of honor. I'll go roll out the welcome wagon. Just like we planned.
Okay, it looks like Waltz is bringing his tank of fun and games back.
I knew they'd
What'll it be this time? Your tank can become a submarine and, like, go behind us underwater?
Very good, Claude.
What's with the weird accent, Kai?
No sign of the Valkyria. Did they not need her after all? No. They must have deployed her. It's definitely Forsetti leading this attack. He's gotta have something up his sleeve. Keep an eye out for changes in the environment. Moving to the Cavalier.
Okay. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Got a base on each side. Got Anakin Land right in the center. On this side. On this side. This side has no ladder. On this side, only here. I'm guessing that means that Chimera will come up on this side and can basically hit all of this side. This side also doesn't have a ladder here. That's kind of interesting. Just taking a quick look around, I see cover on this side here, which isn't on this side. Which also makes me believe that Crimea will be on this side, and that over here will be too far out of her range. There is a ladder here, so I might want to rush and get someone up top here, if that's my thought. Which tank is that? That's the Hoffen. Okay, so let's start. We're going to move Minerva, Riley, and Raz all up this ladder, up onto the high ground.
Follow my lead.
Jeez, I feel like I have a lot of CP for this.
Fall in.
I got your back.
Fall in.
Sure. Let's go.
Careful now. Don't get too close.
can't get over that. So actually, there's not a whole lot to do up here. I can see a tank. We can see a Lancer. Can't see anyone on the far side, but then again, visibility is low. So let's get this guy out of cover.
Can I get a casualty report?
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move back over here.
Stay here.
We're going to leave Riley up top.
Don't be too reckless.
We know there's a tank around that corner now. Although it was facing away from us. But I don't think I have enough energy to make it to that side. So what I'm going to do is get as far away as possible. But stay under here. Okay, and this is Shock Trooper Elite.
Advancing.
Gonna move the Hoffen in. Because now that we know that there's a tank there, and that its backs to us, I don't see any tank mines. Hopefully we can take this guy out in one shot.
Fire.
Indeed we can.
Target eliminated.
They do have that Lancer, so I'm gonna pull back as far as I can. Okay, taking another look at this high ground area. So this ladder gets us up into the main area. Or you can come all the way around here, it looks like. Okay.
Understood.
Let's go take a scout, look around this side, just see what we're dealing with.
Sniff them out.
Okay, so we got another tank.
I smell blood.
We have a couple other guys.
Sniff them out.
Let's open this map that's never open for whatever reason. I'm seeing a mark of someone. This was a base at one point. I'm guessing it will be used as a base. Aha, they're up on this level. But I can't hit them. None of that's worthwhile.
Cold weather warfare is a different beast. Please be.
Yeah, they're a sniper. That's what I thought. So we're going to double move, take out this sniper. Thank you for telling me the tank cannot climb these stairs. I wouldn't have thought otherwise.
You're mine.
Whee, off you go, and then teleport back up.
Let's keep moving.
They might be soldiers after all.
Just trying to see if I can see on the other side if there was an equivalent. No. Looking at the map also should tell me that. Okay. We'll stay up here. Got a good view if anyone does come around top side. Once we get up here, we can come down this side. Let's make sure we get this tank while we can, so we'll send in the glory. Perfect.
Well done.
And same thing, they've got a trooper and a Lancer, so we're going to back that up. Okay. So next, It'd be nice to get those two guys out of cover, and they're sitting so nicely together, so we're going to use Yasha. Gonna have him move up a little bit, just to get a better view of this. Probably behind this one right here.
Wish I had time to investigate those ruins.
Precisely.
There we go. Now we'll get him as far back as we can.
Please, you have to save them somehow.
Get him looking in the direction we want. With that, though, we should be able to go out and take some of those guys out, especially that Lancer. Perfect.
Target eliminated.
And we're just gonna pull Zyga in here. Okay. Now with that part done, we can get Kai set up to snipe along this right side. I'm gonna start calling you Lena. Try and remember.
So hungry.
How is this a surprise attack? Am I just so far out of your field of vision?
Try paying attention. Too easy.
Okay, so we got her moved up to there. We can see a fair bit up this side. I wish you had a bit more juice. I think I'll move Yasha again. See if I can get him up top here. Get him set up.
Determine our chances.
Oh gosh, he's not going to make that at all. Okay, if that's the case, I'm going to at least have you stay down here.
Wish I had.
Let's see if there's anything worth shooting at. I could shoot right up in here, because there's a blind corner. Let's do that.
Let's see. Ballistic trajectory.
Okay, looks like that area's clear, or they're incredibly lucky. And he's now set up. If anyone does come down that way, we can bombard them. Next, we're going to take Raz, take out this Lancer, and then have him come back.
Here comes the pain. Found him. Eat lead.
No!
Okay, we're going to double move Raz, but we're going to have him grenade this guy and then run back around.
Here comes the pain.
Alright, you're the flamethrower. So I guess we got to get a little bit closer. Actually, if we're doing this, might as well flamethrower this guy. Really? This won't kill you?
Eat lead.
Huh.
Oh, I'm patient. I can wait all day.
I'm actually impressed.
Uh-oh, the enemy.
I got this.
They're in range.
I'm invincible. Eat lead.
Those footprints are the enemies.
Okay, now we gotta get Raz back.
They're good.
Or
Advancing.
we can hide him behind the Hoffen. That also used to be a base on that side. Because now that the Lancer's out of the way, we don't have anything to fear, for now at least. We can hit this guy with a shrapnel. I hope taking out all that cover doesn't come back to bite me later. I expect now we'll get something.
We're fine. Minimal damage.
Really? You're just gonna leave your backside to me? This is really weird.
Okay, moving out.
I have the feeling there's gonna be like a secondary mission that pops up in the middle of this. Because otherwise this seems really simple, or the AI is garbage. Like, really? Just one guy?
Advancing.
Calm down. We need suppressive fire now.
Because, I mean, if that's the case, I can shrapnel you. That took down all your cover.
Keep up the good work.
There they are.
Okay, there's someone up top.
Follow the vanguard.
Okay, an elite trooper undercover. Okay, we're gonna take Minerva. Since there's no one that she can hit, as far as we can tell, we're gonna use our attack to heal Roz.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Might take a second run to get her all the way down there.
Wish I had time to investigate those.
Yeah, just a bit shy. So we'll make sure we finish off this part. Hopefully it doesn't trigger something.
Damn it! They got our base.
And then I'm gonna have her come up top. Cause why not? She's got the movement.
All troops, please report your status.
Okay. Since that's the only place I haven't explored, we're gonna angle her that way, because that's the only place someone can come from. So that base is secure. So we're gonna start rumbling down this side with the Glory, because I expect it'll be similar, that there's another tank partway down.
My turn.
I've spotted the enemy. I've spotted the enemy.
The enemy's firing back.
Ah!
Okay, let's move Yasha up.
Determine our chances. Leave this to me.
Gonna see if I can get him across to this side. Yeah. So I'm gonna have him take out this guy, this elite scout here.
Precisely.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
I'm gonna have him hide behind here. And what are we left with? We're left with this guy. A big open area. Okay, well, let's deal with this guy first. We can definitely shrapnel him out. Aha, there's another tank. So we're going to deal with the easy bit first. So they're more or less dead.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
What have we got remaining? Okay, I'm gonna have Kai. Actually, no. Let's start up here with Azusa, because I want no surprises. I'm sure there'll be something that comes out. So he bombed on the back of this side, so I was fairly confident there was no one there.
We can't let them sink another
This
ship.
is another base. For sure there's going to be some kind of thing where the bases change. Can't quite see. Nah, we'll save that. Because I would have liked to get that guy out of cover, but better safe than sorry. Okay, so what I think is going to happen is we're going to capture the second base, and then there's going to be... Chimera will come out, and basically we want to get everyone to high ground really quickly. So I want to make sure everyone's close enough to high ground or already there. So you're there, Roz can hit it, Rita can hit it. You guys might be able to make that. Yasha's probably the hardest one, and then whoever takes the space can immediately climb up here. Okay. So let's start with Kai. I'm gonna see if I can get her to shoot this guy. Really? 2 shots? Wow. Starting to get strong.
Try paying attention.
12 health. And now we're gonna try and get her up top. I think also the bases are gonna change. It's gonna be like, oh gosh, I hope it's not this becomes their base. Okay, so she's now in position.
Understood.
Save Zyga's attack for this guy.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
There we go.
All allies have been taken out. Keep firing!
Oh, I guess their scout was actually close enough that they could hit me.
Understood.
Well, we're gonna double move Zyga.
You're being targeted.
There they are. Oh yeah.
Okay, there has to be something. I don't know if this mission's gonna be completed and there's gonna be like another mission, or if this mission's gonna change and evolve.
The enemy formation around the Cavalier is crumbling.
It's time. We shall advance and take back the Cavalier.
Aye, sir. Engine room, full speed.
Engine room full speed dead.
Captain, are you all right? Captain?
Oh no. There's so much blood.
I don't see that much blood.
Get a hold of yourself, Marie. He's still breathing. Call the medics.
Are the medics not with us?
I've stopped the Centurion just as you asked, with as little damage as possible.
Good. Now eliminate the enemy troops we lured to the ship. Go now. Tear into them from behind.
I don't need to hold back anymore?
No.
That's all I needed to hear.
Okay, what's our new mission objectives?
Bridge! Come in, Bridge! What's the damage? Is everyone alright?
Nothing.
It's no good. I can't get through. Corsetti was aiming for the Centurion all along. We can't count on support from the ship anymore. Soldiers in front of us and the Valkyria behind us. We're stuck in a pincer.
Clyde, it's the Winter Witch. She's here.
What do we do, Claude? Claude!
First, let's focus our attacks on one side. Attack the enemies in front of us with everything we have. Keep our distance from the Valkyria. This is do or die. Forge ahead and break through the pincer. Let's go, everyone. Squad E, advance!
Actually, this could only really work because there's two sides. So you can attack the Valkyria from opposite ends and get her attention focused from one side to the other. So what is my new mission requirements? Have to destroy the Vulcan. Are you kidding me? Are you? Jeez.
Shall we begin? How's this?
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Here they are.
Okay, so there's another person right here. I think to end this, we're just gonna have Kai shoot and take this base. Because I get the feeling that we're gonna get utterly... Hey, the tank that was here left. Interesting. Gosh, or do I need to make sure that they don't just run straight at my base? Okay, I'd like to think if these guys ran between the three of them, you could kill them.
Moving out. No more doubts. Not anymore.
Still two? What if I grenade? Oh, right. Dang it, Kai.
Try paying attention. Yeah, right.
Don't stop now. Break through. Engage.
Show me a good time.
My luck on the battlefield's run out. Sorry, but I'll have to return.
Jeez, he was able to take me down just in trains without actually going into his attack mode.
Burn him down!
I was chosen.
Okay, you decide not to go for my tank. Interesting approach.
There.
Wonderful camera angle. The high ground was not enough? Jeez.
Not like this.
I'll make you suffer. It isn't personal.
No.
The kill sergeant. Well, +1 to the kill sergeant.
I'll show you I can do this.
You have increased stats, so I want you to counter this.
This is what you get. I did okay, right?
I'll
You-
finish what you started.
Well, we're gonna have to medic all these people out.
Damn it. I'm so pathetic.
Phew, Saiga only retreats. Thought for a second we lost him. They're gonna send... Oh, are you running for the base, I guess? But you're gonna take a shot at the Hoffen. Jeez!
Come on, move! Sorry, everyone. I wasn't good enough after all.
Well, if I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of enemies right behind Azusa.
It's nothing.
Your gun's literally through her body. How are you hitting her?
It's nothing.
Oh, you survived that.
There.
Thank goodness.
That mobility's incredible. Even if we could pin it down, our shots can't get through that armor.
We need a plan, Claude! Between the witch and that tank, we're screwed! Damn it, what is that thing? Even I know the radiator's not supposed to be on top!
Yeah, without a good vantage point, there's no way we can fight back. Wait, maybe we can use those ruins. Everyone, climb up to those ruins. Raz, secure the high ground. Cut into their formation.
If that's our way out of this, then leave it to me!
Okay, so let's start Oh crap, we can't even order anyone. Okay. Well, these two can't die. I'm fairly confident of that.
Moving out.
Keep firing!
I can't get a good angle on those guys that have her surrounded. So I guess I'll have to settle for this guy.
Fight. Didn't take much.
I see. They're good.
Okay. And our goal is to take out the Vulcan. So we shouldn't worry about the witch. We do, however, need to worry about this base being taken. The best people to protect it. Oh, man. Man, this is quite a bind. Because I would like for you not to die. Let's focus on that. Because I think I might have to redo this one anyways.
Target confirmed. There.
Oh, jeez, was that your last piece of ammo? Oh, man.
Shall we begin? How's this?
Little bit of tank damage on that.
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
We need to make sure we take this base.
I'll be taking this.
They've taken our base.
Then get set up here where we've got some good shots. Okay, we need to get some people in. I think I need to get someone into this base. Otherwise, I think we're done for sure. And hopefully you can't arc into there.
Anyone up for shots after this?
What does that leave us with? You're out of ammo, you're out of ammo. I can command you to evacuate, so I'm gonna do that.
Show me a good time.
Hopefully we get to the point where Riley can hit him. Oh gosh.
Burn him down.
Their aim is incredible, I swear.
No. I can't be.
I was chosen. It isn't personal.
Okay, good. You can't hit Riley, it seems.
I'll make you suffer.
Oh gosh, can she climb those stairs?
It isn't personal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to redo this one. It's a nice position there, Riley. Looks very warm and comfy. Okay, it looks like they're going to take that other base we had there. Although I'm pretty sure they had closer people who could have done that. Get some shots on him, or are you out of ammo? Will you be able to hit that?
Is this it? I'm sorry, everyone.
For sure you're a retreat, yeah.
Show me a good time.
Oh gosh.
Fire!
Huh. That could have been a lot worse. I mean, still pretty bad. Okay, so we got some reinforcements that came there. Yeah. Okay. So what do we know? So we know we have to take out the Vulcan. To do that, we need to be on the high ground. If those people can hold the base, getting some people to hold up this side would be good. Okay. So what would be good? Let's have Ferrier. I think currently the best plan I have is to come and take this side. And hopefully these people can hold out here. So how many more have we got? 2 more can be requested. So we requested a shock trooper. What do you have? I'm gonna go for Aofi. She's got... Actually, no, let's go for... I'm gonna call in Jimmy. And yeah, we're gonna call in Aofi because she's got anti-tank. Next, we're gonna move these people into position to defend the base better.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
There.
And then we gotta get you back.
I found him.
And we gotta make sure you get into cover.
You're being targeted.
There.
Honestly, at this point, probably the best thing to do is to heal yourself.
Remember, the enemy's used to this weather.
Didn't end my turn quite as fast as I should have. Okay.
Well, well.
I was hoping the roof on top of us would cover that.
I'll make you suffer.
Be gone!
Whew. Oh, are they going to shoot us from up top now? No? Question mark?
I'll make you suffer.
Be gone!
At least in here, it looks like Crimea basically can't touch us. But I mean, their tanks certainly can, so... Yes, much damage. Okay. So let's see what we got to work with. So we have a bunch of reinforcements that arrived on this side, which is good. We're going to start with Valkyria, because I know there's someone up here. We're going to take them out.
Onward. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Enemy down.
Okay.
Well done!
Why is my map going again? I'm going to move her over to this side, where hopefully
I'll be praying for your safe return.
no one can hit her, but she can hit people who attempt to come across this bridge. Which I think they're gonna do.
Okay.
Because next we're gonna get AOF up top.
You have to find a place where you can climb up.
Jeez. Okay, we'll see what we can hit from here. Okay, it looks like the only thing I can hit with any absolute certainty is this guy. Excuse me, so we're gonna do that. gonna move her again. Gonna try and hit what we can from here. Oh, is it really too far? So apparently this is too far. So we're going to move back in here as far as we can. Because I don't want them to come up and blow me up like they did with Lena. What does that leave us with? 2. We're fully deployed.
Roger.
We can, however,
You're being targeted.
take out this guy.
There you go. There. Medic!
Get a medic for this. And then I'm going to try and move her a bit further back. Aha!
How unfortunate. You almost died.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Okay, hopefully it's a bit harder for me to get hit by the tank from there. And we retreated one, meaning we can call in another deploy. So we're going to call in... Yes, Mim, there is in fact a doggo. Astute observation. If only he could save the rest of this battle.
I'll
Yeah.
make you suffer.
Tank just might be doing laps at this point. Aw, can you actually target me? Don't be that kind of person.
It isn't personal.
Okay, you're going for him. That's fine, you can't hit him. So it looks like they kind of just do a lap around. Which I'm completely fine with, because if they stay near my base, I was entirely screwed.
There.
Like this gentleman right here.
This doesn't look good.
Yeah, I figured you were. Oh, they're finally going to take this base that's been here for ages. Yes, there's been much plot. The gist of it being, one of our other ships put out an SOS signal.
Pathetic. Must have let my guard down.
And knowing it was a trap, we decided to come anyways. And now we have fallen for their trap. And their trap basically started with all these troops just suddenly appearing, and I had several troops. No, the rocket just missed him, but the explosion was close enough that you saw the dust cloud go into his chest. That one, I think, hit a beam in front of him. Yay, reinforcements. Okay, so assuming I'm correct that you're just doing laps, you're gonna go this way. Tank's gonna go up and probably start coming around. So what are the good... If I could get up here, that would be nice. Yes, good thing he didn't wear underwear today. Let's take Creepy Laugh Girl.
Found you.
Let's see if we can line up a couple of these guys.
Hold still, please.
Jeez, you're terrifying. Didn't quite have the right angle.
Not their lucky day. This is a nice spot.
But we're gonna move you back in. Oh, not quite in. I'll have to move you again just to make sure that you can get inside. That's not worth it. Okay, so I'll get you back inside here. And I guess heal yourself. Not throw a grenade in our own base, please. Do we have... Okay, we can deploy one more. So let's deploy it here. What have we got? Let's get another one of you guys. Yep. Talk to you soon, Mim.
Chance of success, 100%. Leave this to me.
There.
Oh gosh.
Be gone.
Take out this gentleman. I think we'll save our CP.
How could I let this happen?
Let's retreat. You've been around for like 5 rounds.
Well.
Okay. Vroom vroom goes away.
I'll make you suffer. I'll make you suffer.
Cool, she's gonna double move. Apparently someone with eagle eyes can see it from there. finally starting to come across this bridge. Did you just hit the roof? Aha. Teamwork. And good setup on the Bridge of Death. Okay, so we've got some reinforcements.
Onward.
Okay, we gotta go across the Bridge of Death.
I found them. I found them. I found them.
Yes, you can stop telling me that you found them. I'm quite aware.
Please hit. It worked.
Okay. I think there's another one around there, so let's move again. Or not? Well, we're gonna take this base. Because it will be vital from being able to see from up top.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, you're not quite under the overhang.
Rescue the Cavalier!
Okay, I want to make sure you're under the overhang, so...
I'll do what I can.
To move you. Guess heal yourself would make sense. There we go. We've got 3 CP left.
Time to go.
Okay, we want to make sure we take out this guy.
If you don't mind.
Got him.
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
Seems like as good a place as any.
Here I
We
go.
can probably have Lily take out another one of those guys.
Another one down.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
And what does that leave us with? Okay, let's try to get one of these guys across.
Shots fired. Find some cover.
And there's no harm in taking a shot at this guy. And apparently we headshot him all the way across the map.
Not done yet.
Actually you are done. You just still have your ammo.
Can't let them sink in.
I can't believe they actually got me. Sorry, everyone.
Okay, that's the last of our retreats. Actually, there's still someone down that I have to make sure doesn't die.
Show me a good time.
I'm guessing tank is going to pull a U-turn. Yep. Gonna guess they get... Oh, they got about halfway, it looks like.
I was chosen.
That was close.
make you suffer.
I'm pretty sure she just broke through the roof on that. If that's the case, then you're dead here.
I can't do this.
But luckily we have that base now and we can summon some troops there. Not quite sure what their troops are doing, they're just kind of shuffling about. Okay, he's going that way for some reason. Maybe they're trying to defend the tank and move with it. It's the only thing I can think of. Yes, take shots. Okay. So this round, I need to make sure this guy doesn't die. So we'll start with that.
Found them. Let's cover the fundamentals. Medic!
Don't let your feet get stuck in the snow.
You're safe now. Hang in there.
Dang it, Karen, get here sooner.
0% chance of fatality.
He's not quite underneath that, so we're gonna make sure he is underneath this overhang. Okay. Next, we need to make sure this guy gets up top, because he's our only shot right now at hitting their tank.
Bad guys! Bad guys! How's that? Whoa there!
Commencing
Hide.
counterattack. Follow my lead.
If I'm correct, I think it was these back tiles. That they couldn't hit us, that the Valkyrie couldn't hit us from. Let me just double check that. Oh, he's not quite under it. So we're gonna make sure that he is.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Fire! Whoa there!
If only he was a good shot, too. Okay, he's certainly in there now. And then with our last one, we're going to call in some support up here. Who do we want? We'll replace the person who got taken out.
Show me a good time.
Aha, the roof protects again.
I'll make you suffer. I'll make you suffer.
Okay, looks like she moves twice, the tank moves once is the pattern. And in fact, the tank moves first and then her.
It isn't personal.
Your range is really something.
Somebody.
Whew. That rocket just missed his head. They do seem to be ignoring the high ground, which is nice. Okay, so let's start with getting you out of here.
Medic! We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay.
And then, since apparently this roof means nothing,
There! Found him. Found him.
apparently the only place I'm safe is right by the edge.
Claude, what are your orders?
And none of these look worth taking. So we're just going to move here in case someone decides to come up this ladder. This is only your first turn, so I'm going to leave you there because I know the ice switch is somewhere right there.
I'm not scared of anything.
Gotta make sure we get in a shot. In fact, we'll probably get in two.
I found him. Eat this. Whoa there. You gotta train every day.
Ah, and he healed himself a little bit. Nice. Okay, we'll take that second shot.
How's that?
Did you miss? Sigh.
Got a hot bowl of soup waiting for you.
Okay, he's well under. So with our remaining, we want to make sure that we've got... Gonna get those two people for when the tank comes back around. We can get some shots on from this side. Tank moves. Oh, I guess they can request the reinforcements. Now the tank can move. Yeah.
Don't blame me.
Whew.
I was chosen.
You are a pain.
It isn't personal.
Yes, thank you, Flag, for being perfectly in the way of all this action.
I'll make you suffer.
Yeah, I love playing Rocket Hide and Go Seek.
It isn't personal.
Did you just literally move to turn around? Hi, friend. Why you hurt me, friend? Now that is a lance to the chest. Jeez, that was already turn 9. Okay. So this is your second round.
Let's
But
determine
we're
our
gonna move
chances.
Yasha. Because I'm pretty sure he can hit a couple of those guys. Yeah, in fact,
Here
he's
they are.
not gonna make it to you on this round. But those two might not make it through this round either.
Fire.
Which part is quiet? My voice or the gameplay? Okay, let me boost up what I can. This is my mic at max and audio at about 80%. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, you need to definitely get
Going to
inside.
die.
The enemy has begun their...
Keep firing!
Be gone!
Okay, you need to heal. You can kill guys later.
Be gone!
Okay, which leaves us with 3. And I think we're gonna
Leave
use
it to
those
me.
to do some damage to this guy's tank.
Didn't feel a thing. Hoorah!
Whoa there!
Then we'll move you
Watch out
back.
for anti-tank.
Let's all get a drink after this.
Get another shot in.
Huh? What was that? Too slow! Whoa there!
Oh, I'm patient. I can wait all day.
Okay. So let's see what's remaining. Yeah, I think you
This
need to be
doesn't look
healed.
good.
So we're gonna move you up a little bit. Then heal you. I don't think you can get caught from there. We might be able to do enough on the Vulcan. If it's just gonna go up and then stop. Sort of turn around here.
Burn him down!
No! I can still fight.
I'm impressed you're alive after that.
I'll make you suffer.
Huh?
I'll make you
Move
suffer.
again.
It isn't personal.
Okay, guys moving around for no reason.
How tragic. There you go.
Okay, we need to rescue
Shall
you
we
this
begin?
turn.
Found them. Medic!
We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay.
Aoife, speak to me.
Leave the driving to me.
Here they are.
Don't think there's anyone you can hit from here, but let's just take a look. No, it doesn't look like it. Which leaves us
Go
with
wrong?
these guys.
Enemy spotted! Medic!
We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay.
Jeez, this medic can run around the map.
Please. Too slow! Whoa there!
Trying to do some quick mental math to see if we can take out the Vulcan this round. I don't think we can. So we also have to make sure... Oh, actually Lily's doing okay. But I might take... Yeah, let's
Gotcha.
take out this guy just to be sure.
Well done.
Then we'll move you up, so now you can attack that guy if he moves.
Leave it to me.
Get another hit or two on this guy.
Whoa there!
I think we'll just stop at one, because he's going to turn around. We have a better shot of hitting his weak point. Okay, so let's save that one CP.
Aw, you're gonna ruin this pretty face.
down!
How?
Of course, he would get a clean shot all the way through there.
It hurt.
I'll make you suffer. It isn't personal.
Okay, I think he's safe, but I guess we'll find out. No, he was not safe.
Serves me right.
I'll make you suffer. There.
It's like the third guy to hit that pole today. I picked a good spot for you to be, my friend. Yep, see you later, Mim. Ironically, I feel like the people who have the best angle on him don't take the shot. But now,
Leave it to me!
we can take all the shots we want.
Enemy spotted! Enemy spotted!
Right at the weak point.
Whoa there!
I'm gonna leave them out here, because we're basically just gonna be shooting.
What could go wrong?
If I still had Claude here, I could order increased ballistics or whatever it is. There we go. Well, I wasn't sure if we were going to make it through, but we made it through without anyone dying. In a lot of turns, that's probably a C, if not a D rank.
Push back, bolts. Withdraw and regroup for now. So, Claude, you broke through it after all.
The enemy's retreating. Are they trying to regroup?
This is the Cavalier, calling the Centurion and all deployed units. I repeat, this is the Cavalier, calling the Centurion and all deployed units. Our vessel is immobile. We cannot continue our mission.
You can on our ship.
Therefore, it has been set to detonate.
Wait, what? What are they blowing up?
But the supplies.
The blast radius immediately. Get as far away from this ship as you can. Repeat, this vessel soon detonate.
Claude, we need to get out of here. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
We're still out of contact with the Centurion. They might not have even heard that. We have to go back and tell them the Cavalier is exploding.
And we're exploding with pride because we got through that D rank without dying. Oh, we have a new squad story. Just gonna quickly look at what that squad story is. I wish it would just take me to it.
Legacies left.
Okay. So it looks like we've got some background stuff on the glory, but we'll get to that a different time. Let's go back to the aftermath of this battle.
Angie, I'll need you to clean and disinfect their wounds.
Okay.
Take care of him first! It's almost torn off! We can't reattach that. Karen, I'll need you to amputate and sew it up, understood?
Yes, Doctor.
Karen's the surgeon, is she not also a
On the
doctor?
starboard side! There's a fire! Hurry up and put it out! Anyone with light wounds, return to your post as soon as you're treated! We've got enemy reinforcements coming!
Damn it! We're so close to the capital.
Doctor, I've got someone wounded. They need attention now! Idiot! Patient priority is the doctor's call, not... Captain!
We've got heavy blood loss from the femoral artery and severe burns on his right upper arm.
I understand. I'll do what I can. Hang in there, Captain.
Captain?
His uniform's surprisingly intact for being on fire. Dang it, Angie.
We're still not getting any more speed out of the engine!
Damn it! We're not gonna make it!
Brian!
Claude, I'm busy. Wait in the hangar until further orders...
Don't give me that. Talk to me. I know the Cavalier said something about a detonation. They want us on the ship and out of the blast zone. What the hell's going to explode? Why is it so urgent? What are we running from?
I can't tell you! This is bigger than the military. We're talking about state secrets. Either way, if this isn't fast enough, we won't make it in time.
What do you mean we won't make it? What's about to happen?
Angie's evil twin is about to come upon us.
There she goes again. Giving me the cold shoulder already? This was supposed to be our big reunion. Not gonna go after her, huh? I guess a handsome devil like you never has to chase the ladies.
We damaged the Centurion significantly. They won't get far, and we can track them if need be. Our priority right now is securing the Cavalier.
That thing's pretty beaten up by now. Still, I guess the Federation tech is a fine enough prize. Well, if that's the plan, let's get all up in there. It's been a while since I got to break out the CQC.
Wait.
Why? You gonna be lonely without me?
No.
What's wrong?
We shouldn't be here. Run.
Dear God. No!
Everything goes up in flame.
Does it hurt? No.
Dang it, Angie, you're not leaving the ship again.
I have to hurry, or everyone's gonna die.
It's chaos everywhere. We have to get this situation under control.
Captain hasn't come back. He told me to turn to you for a decision in an emergency like this. What are your orders?
How can I give orders if I don't even know what's going on?
I can't give you details. I don't have clearance for that. All I can say is when it's over, there will be nothing left. That's the only thing I can tell you. Claude, we need our final orders.
The ship is still moving. Don't talk like this is the end. I'm not giving any orders for a lost cause. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep fighting.
So we're about to die unless you tell me, and you refuse to tell me, so we're just gonna die.
I don't care what happens. Full speed ahead! Riley, come in!
Claude, what's happening?
We need this ship to go fast, even if it's just one more knot.
Got it. If it won't listen to me, I'll just give it some more tough love.
Break it if you have to. Just get us moving faster.
Will do.
Please, wherever you are, you have to go back. It's the only way.
Dang it, Angie, get back.
Full speed ahead, Andre. Push it as hard as we can. I don't care if we have to break it.
Lady, I think we already broke our limits a long time ago.
You really pushed it to the edge, but we can do better.
Hey, you can't just...
It's fine. Claude's taking responsibility. I just have to do the best I can. The compression valve should be designed to handle more. I'm opening it all the way. The fluxometer, too. I think we can take 2 full revolutions of the needle.
Damn near incredible. Wish the kid could have seen it.
Who? Oh, you don't mean Angie, do you?
Yeah, she just wandered through here not that long ago.
Why would she come to the engine room? And where did she go?
Ah, who knows? I saw her snooping around the restricted area, so I shooed her away, but...
Shoot her in, maybe.
The Forbidden Sector is where we first found her.
Huh? What about your tuna?
Just keep making the adjustments. I gotta go check something out.
Hey, where you going?
Just a little farther. I never knew it'd hurt so much. But I have to do my best to...
Angie!
Riley!
You can't come in here. It says do not enter, see? I'm glad I found you. I was so worried. And you just promised me you weren't gonna run off again. Come on, let's go back to your room.
But this is my room.
I'm sorry, but this is where I belong.
Angie? What are you...
Thanks for the coat. It was really warm.
Angie!
I remembered who I am. Well, I sorta remembered a while ago. There's something I have to do. It's the only way I can help everyone. I knew that, but I couldn't do it. I was having too much fun with all of you. I never felt so warm before. Nobody's ever been as kind to me as all of you were. I just wanted to stay with you forever.
Angie?
I I'm scared, Riley. But I have to be who I truly am.
Dang it, Angie.
Wait. What's going on? Angie! Wait, no!
Don't worry. I promise. I'll protect you all.
Angie!
You are an amazing sister. Thank you, Riley, for everything.
Dang it, Angie. Well, just like we thought.
You can't. Please don't go.
So she is indeed part of the engine.
It's over. Did you hear that?
That means...
This is the engine room. The main reactor's got power again. It just came back on, damn it.
She came back.
Brian!
Right. Give us everything you've got. Full speed ahead.
Hold on tight. We're kicking this baby into overdrive.
Are we gonna clear the blast zone?
God only knows, Brian, because I sure as hell don't.
Dragnet is reaching critical mass. Fission's unstable. A chain reaction.
All hands brace for impact. I repeat, all hands brace for impact.
Tell me what the hell's going on here. Brian, I need to know.
An explosion.
What is that sound?
For all that, it doesn't seem like you took that much damage. If any damage, really.
Hey, you okay? Dear God.
Yeah, stare directly into the explosion. I'm sure it's great for you.
Looks like we managed to make it into the safe zone. Don't look away, Captain. That light is our last hope.
Our last hope?
Because we were really hoping it killed, you know, the opposing army and their Valkyrie.
What is that? Another one. Another one I couldn't save!
How did you get far enough away?
God damn it!
We had a ship going full speed and barely made it out. I blew up your tank.
The last one. The last one, at least. I have to save her.
I assume the last one was Angie.
What's going on here? Hey, about before. Whoa, are you crying?
She was so that. I could hear her. I'm suffering. It hurts. I want to live. And even through all the pain, she wanted me to escape. Vault. I hate them. I'll never forgive what they have done.
Chromaria. Sorry, I think all this is over my head, but I know what to do when I see a lady crying.
Chapter 15. A Reason to Fight.
Yes, thousands of pop-ups. Okay, I think that is a good spot to end. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. This has been Popeye Plays Valkyria Chronicles 4. Hoping you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And take care of yourselves, get some well-deserved rest, and I'll talk to you guys all again next time. Bye!